Did you know that if you fold a piece of paper 42 times, it will get so thick that it will reach all the way from the earth to the moon? I know, it might sound crazy and it might even be hard to believe, but it's true and also super interesting. So let's talk some more about it. The first thing I did when I heard this fun fact was to do the calculation. I had to find out if this was true or not. The first step was to find out how thick a piece of paper is. So I headed to my good friend Google. There I found out that a piece of paper is about 0.1 millimeter thick or 0.01 centimeter thick. After that I found out that the distance from the earth to the moon is about 348,000 kilometers. Now I was ready to do the calculation. Every time I fold a piece of paper it doubles, and I'm going to double it 42 times. So the math became 0.01 times 2, and that we are going to do 42 times. When we add this up we end up with, this number. So we have to convert it to kilometers. So now we end up with about 440,000 kilometers. As you can tell, this is more than the 348,000 kilometers distance to the moon. But it is still kind of strange that a piece of paper that is folded only 42 times will be over 400 kilometers thick. This is what we call the snowball effect, or what Albert Einstein described as the 8th wonder of the world. I find the snowball effect one of the most interesting things I know. It truly makes wonders happen. The one person who has taken the most financial advantage of the snowball effect is Warren Buffett, one of the richest people on the planet for about 20 years now. Buffett is an investor and he makes an average of 17% return each year. So if he invested $100,000, he will end up with $117,000 the next year, which is not groundbreaking at all. But the magic happens when he does this for a long time, let's say 60 years. If he only invested $100,000 once and get a 17% return each year, he will end up with more than $1 billion after the 60-year period, all from just a one-time investment with a 17% return yearly. Another great example of the snowball effect is that if you place just $1 on a chess table and double it on every square, you will end up as the richest person in history, by far. And that will be it for this video. I hope you found the snowball effect as interesting as I found it. But before you start folding paper and hoping to get to the moon, remember that you can only fold a paper 7 times. Until next time, stay safe.